Hi, everybody. I'm back. We had some technical issues this morning, and none of the lessons taped correctly. So I am retaping all three lessons for today. We're going to just keep it quick and to the point and get through them. So, what we have for today in writing point one is how to make an outline. So if you look at the little image that I've put up here, it shows that our basic template, sometimes it looks like a hamburger or essay outline. We'll start with our introduction, our body, which is three distinct paragraphs, and then our conclusion. And is it necessary that you make a 5 paragraph essay? Excuse me. I would say yes, because you want to be sure. Pardon me a moment. Goodness. You want to be sure that you have all of the information that is necessary to give the reader for understanding. And two of these paragraphs are consisting of your introduction and your conclusion. So that leaves three to build a very strong essay that relates to your topic and gives facts or opinions and also good transitions when you're moving from one point to the next. So I would say, yes, that is necessary. Pardon me, really bad. So then let's take a moment. Also, notice that there is a video, a 9-minute video. You have to watch it. No, you never have to. But will it help you to get greater understanding? Most definitely. It's a good video. So now let's look at this little article that I saw online, which tells us what? How to write a perfect essay outline. So you're going to be given some tips to making a good essay from the very beginning. And do I need to write an essay? Do I need to write an outline before beginning an essay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because when you go back through it, you're going to be checking off in your mind if you've included all of the information that you need. I would never, ever submit an essay or any writing without having written an outline first. And there are many templates that you can use, but it's important that you do this and you take those few minutes to do that before beginning your essay. So, some points in an outline are going to talk about your main point or argument, your thoughts and ideas, the structure of the essay, and a plan of what information is going to be included where, all very important parts. Should it look like? Well, if we look at this outline here, and this is for the why yoga is the perfect workout, we have an introduction which says, and you can read this on your own and listen to that, it will be helpful. But in the introduction, we have that yoga is the best form of exercise. And then in your first paragraph, topic sentences that yoga is ideal for those with lower fitness levels. And then your points are that yoga builds muscles in a slow way and it contains various levels. So do you have to be a athlete in her prime to start yoga? No, you don't. And then second body paragraph, I'm going to talk about how yoga is good for the mind. And taking part in yoga can help you relax. It can focus on breathing, techniques that are proven to reduce stress, and that there is evidence to back that up. And then I'm going to make a conclusion, which will say that yoga is an excellent way of working out and can have benefits such as, and then you go on to list those benefits. Again, that's the quick and dirty of that. Look at that little video there. It will only deepen your understanding. So, again, we talked about the 5 paragraphs, and we are going to work with the assumption that yes, your essay should always have 5 paragraphs, and that your introduction is going to contain your thesis statement, and that is the prime time to plan out what it should say. And you'll also need to refer to the subject. What are you talking about? And then what is your main idea? In the body, 3 paragraphs. And you're going to detail, plan out what statistics or data you're going to use, your opinions or examples, and please make your essays juicy, chock full of information, not just your opinion. So now you know what to include. And so here we go. Introduction, thesis statement, body of the first paragraph, sentence with an argument for your thesis statement, evidence, data, and facts to back up your thesis statement, and then refer back to your thesis statement and show how the information you've given relates to it. Second body paragraph, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to give even more information and then refer back to how this relates to your thesis statement to back it up. And then in your third body paragraph, you're going to make a final argument, again, giving evidence or data and relating that back to your, pardon, your thesis statement. And then finally, in your conclusion, you summarize your main argument points. You're saying your thesis statement again. Again, we want to not have to wonder what it is because you've said it and you said it again. And then finally, what makes your paper interesting is that you give the reader something to do once they finished your essay. You want them to side with your opinion? You want them to do more research? You want them to be as entertained and delighted as you are? So there we go. Um, Now what I want to do is to look at the worksheet. And this is what an outline worksheet will look like. You've also seen the hamburger. But if you look at this worksheet, it gives you the body again, introductory paragraph, opening statement. How will you bring your reader into your essay? And what will you say to introduce what your essay is about? Think of this as a handshake with the reader. And this is where you want to draw them in. You want your first statement to be fantastic, full of emotion. What else will you say? B, to introduce your ideas. C, and then thesis statement. What is your main idea? And this is the most important sentence of your whole essay. Make sure that's clear. Make sure we know that. Then you go to your body paragraphs, right? What is this paragraph going to be about? What are you talking about? Tell me. Tell me and tell me again. You cannot say it too much. And then your evidence. Please use specific evidence if it's available. And then concluding sentence. How do you connect all that back to your main idea? Body paragraph 2, same thing. Paragraph 3, same thing. Paragraph 4, maybe if you need it. If you need it, you mean I could have 6 paragraphs? Sure. Sure you could. And then in your concluding paragraph, your summative or so what statement. If everything I've said is true, so what? What's the point of all of this? How can I sum this up? Restate your thesis in light of what you've proven, and this should be the mirror image of your thesis statement. Word it carefully. Can I use synonyms? I mean, not synonyms. Can I use words that mean the same thing? Yes, absolutely. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. If this is a summative paragraph, recap the points of your essay. If this is a so what paragraph, then add appropriate sentences that further your statement. And then you have the closing sentence where you're just going to end the topic. And beginning and ending has to be done so gracefully. And we'll go further into that. I want you all to save this, to bookmark. I hope you're taking notes, this outline, because guess what? We are going to be using it. So that's all we have for reading part 1. See you in just a moment for part 2.